It's a happening in the dark.
Send it back to the studio.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm Scott Passmore. Everybody loves a parade, and we're so excited for the big one that's taking place at 11 o'clock this morning. We're talking about the National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade, the 45th year. How about that? And it's going to air right here on 3TV. So at 11 o'clock this morning, there's going to be all kinds of colored floats and giant helium balloons, equestrian units, and charitable groups, even local celebrities like Randy Johnson, all making their way down this 2-mile parade route through Central Phoenix that starts right here at Missouri and Central, runs down to Camelback, and then east over to 7th Street, and then south of there, all kinds of marching bands. How about this? The Ohio State University Marching Band, the Pride of West Virginia Marching Band, and even ASU's marching band. And then, of course, bands from high schools all over the state and most of the towns here in the Valley will also be participating. The parade is free. Obviously, some folks are going to be sitting in the bleachers here, but you can make your way up and down the parade route. Plenty of places to stand. It's going to be so much fun. And we will air it again live right here on 3TV. We'll also stream it on azfamily.com and on the 3TV News mobile app. So join Olivia and me, along with April and Gina. We're so excited for, once again, the National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade starting at 11 o'clock this morning.
All right, well, Jamie this morning said she needed a hug.
I did
to
say
start
it.
the day. And look who stopped by our studio to oblige this morning. The characters from Kung Fu Panda 3. This is Po and
Mei. So who knew? They cannot speak. So we have yes, no questions. Can you guys say yes? How about no? Can you whip a Nene? You guys are going to be out at the Fiesta Bowl Parade today, correct? So they're going to be taking photos with people. So you want to go out there. Kung Fu Panda 3 continues Po's legendary adventures of awesomeness. So Po, Legends of Awesomeness. What does that mean? And that's not a yes or no question. It just means I'm awesome, and you can watch it again on the big screen.
Well, they said this time around there are different threats. So Po is reunited with his long-lost father in this movie, but he's got to train a village of clumsy pandas to help defeat the villainous Kai. So that's the plot of the third installment of this movie.
So we have to stay tuned for that. And that is opening nationwide on January 29th. Features the voices of Jack Black, Kate Hudson, and Angelina Jolie. So once again, they are going to be out at the parade today, the Fiesta Bowl Parade happening in Central Phoenix. Kung Fu Panda 3. Mei, she's got some jams. Let's see her dance moves, Mei. There she goes. Oh, shake that tail feather. Shake that tail feather. What about Po? Show us. So what do you got for 2016? New moves? Looks a little bit like the robot.
All right, go see what the Fiesta Bowl Parade starts at 11 o'clock. We're going to stream it live on Channel 3 and on our web app as well. Back right after this break. Stay with us.
At La Mesa RV, we have the right RV at the right price right now. Like this new Heartland Sundance XLT, discounted to just $211 per month. Massive selection, everyday low prices, only at La Mesa RV of Phoenix and Mesa.
Soon, Cox will bring us internet that's 100 times more powerful. And we'll be able to do anything we imagine. In the corner, looking kind of blurry. Don't you try to hide, you know who. Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you. Holographic gaming. That's what I'm gonna do with Gigablast.
Cox is unleashing Gigablast Internet. How will you live the gig life?
It's Mattress Firm's Overstock and Clearance Sale. We're clearing out over $30 million worth of overstock and clearance mattresses. Don't miss Sealy Queen sets for just $299.99. Get a luxury pillow, mattress protector, or mattress frame for just 88 cents each when you purchase select mattress sets. Hurry in. It's the final days to buy now and save on select Tempur-Pedic mattresses before prices go up on January 5th. And through Sunday, get 0% APR for 5 years. Only at Mattress Firm.
Set the night on fire. This is wedding like you never imagined.
Don't miss Risky Riches and Sunday Spinning into Winning with a chance to win your share of up to $615,000 or more in cash and free bonus play.
So what are you waiting for? Unleash your wild side. Wild Horse Pass Hotel and Casino off the I-10 and Wild Horse Pass Boulevard.
You don't need a little black dress, or fancy reservations, or even an apron. All you need for this gourmet meal is a preheated oven and a comfy spot on the couch. Home-baked Papa Murphy's new Gourmet Delight Tuscan chicken and sausage pizza with fresh spinach, Roma tomatoes, olive oil, and garlic on a crispy thin crust. Just $10 for a large. Fresh made, fresh baked. Papa Murphy's. Love at 425 degrees.
With over 50 new diesel pusher motorhomes in stock, La Mesa RV's selection can't be beat. Save over $132,000 on this new 42-foot Grand Tour from Winnebago. See it today at La Mesa RV in Phoenix and Mesa.
This week, Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell try to out-dad each other in Daddy's Home, and Leonardo DiCaprio fights against incredible odds to get home in The Revenant.
Only safe thing to do is track a new course back up online.
After being left for dead in the wilderness, Hugh Glass, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, must face everything nature can throw at him to get back home to survive and seek justice on those who wronged him. The shoot itself posed a challenge, but it was one the actors were up for.
We knew we were signing up for this movie with this film. We were immersing ourselves in the real wilderness in far-off locations, but I think we all were kind of excited about the prospect of doing something completely different and challenging. And every day was a challenge, but a lot of what we went through is up there upon the screen and wove its way into the narrative. And it's something we can all look back on and be incredibly proud of.
I'm afraid to die anymore. I've done it already.
And in Daddy's Home, Will Ferrell is a mild-mannered stepdad of 2 kids who has to compete for their affection once their wild and cool dad, played by Mark Wahlberg, shows up on the scene.
Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned dad. You could eat my dust, Dusty.
But these real-life dads know it takes more than presents and crazy stunts to be any kind of dad.
I get in there, the school drop-off and pick up when I'm around and able to do it, and help with homework as much of the homework as I understand. I want to give, the toughest thing is giving the kids what I never had, but also making sure that they're appreciative and they work hard. They don't become spoiled or entitled. So I want to make sure that they work hard and, that they're good, honest people.
So what do we got going on over here, man?
It's a treehouse. I've only been at it for about 2 months.
Dad, finished the treehouse for you!
Hey, B-Man! I hope it's up to code. Oh no, watch out, baby, run! For our entertainment tonight, I'm Kevin Frazier. Now, back to you in the studio.
A Snow Load Photo Gallery brought to you by Tough Shed. You may not have snowfall like this in your neck of the woods, but no matter what kind of weather you call severe, do yourself a favor and protect your belongings inside a Tough Shed. Got severe weather? No problem. Get free installation year-round from the pros at Tough Shed. Free factory-direct locations to serve you. Phoenix, Mesa, and Peoria. Call 1-800-BUY-TOUGH for the store nearest you and visit us online at toughshed.com.
At Western Dental, patients are coming in for 2 new incredible offers. No money down on braces and a free exam and x-rays. But these offers won't last long, so hurry in. And as always, we also offer no interest payment plans. Don't wait any longer. Act now. No money down on braces and a free exam and x-rays. Call 888-817-2736 and take advantage of these great offers.
Stuck in a high car payment, buried, flipped, upside down? ABC Nissan's year-end challenge has begun. Limited time, huge year-end savings on over 500 new Nissans. Get $5,000 Nissan cash back to get out from under that negative equity. Tight on cash from holiday shopping? Keep the discounts. Put the $5,000 Nissan cash back in your pocket. Hurry before time runs out on all year-end offers. Only at ABC Nissan.
Save up to 80% on every rug. I'm Ingrid from World of Rugs. You'll find my lowest prices of the year on thousands of Southwestern contemporary and traditional rugs. Visit World of Rugs for this once-a-year blowout. Hurry in now for the best selection.
It's the most wonderful time of the year to save during Coulteron Camelback GMC Buick's holiday event. Over 300 new Buicks at GMC, all at the lowest live market prices, combined with the best holiday savings of the season. Lease a new Buick Encore, lease for $95 a month, or a new GMC Terrain is live market priced at $125 a month lease. Plus, Coulter is continuing our donation of $100 for every vehicle sold this month to Phoenix Children's Hospital during the holiday event going on now at Coulteron Camelback, just down the street from the Biltmore.
There's still time to get in. Bonus cash now at Nissan's holiday event.
Get up to $1,000 bonus cash on top of existing offers.
Get in.
Before it's over. Shop your local Nissan store and choose Nissan.com. Nissan, innovation that excites. Thanks for watching Great TV.
We got this guy at 6'9" that got it going on. Saturday, everybody, and good morning, Arizona. A live look outside. Just a couple people starting to trickle into the bleachers there, but sure to be a huge crowd for the annual Fiesta Bowl parade right through Central Phoenix. Starts in about an hour and a half from right now.
I bet all those folks from Ohio and came in from cheering on Notre Dame are loving the weather today. The beautiful picture out there, the palm trees up against the mountains as we prepare for the parade. And it will be beautiful temps out there today. April Warnicki has been following the parade all morning long, giving us a preview. You know, it starts in, what, an hour and a half now at 11 o'clock. And let's see what she has now. April, hi.
Yep. Hey, good morning. Yeah, we are live here where the bands are warming up. So the floats are kind of getting lined up now. And the balloons as well. They're all inflated and ready to go on this beautiful January morning here in the Valley of the Sun. Now, behind me, we have some of the high school bands that are preparing and getting warmed up. And they've been practicing this morning. And then on the other side of us here, we've actually got the Ohio State Marching Band. Now, they are world famous. And in our next segment coming up, we're going to go over and talk to some of them. Of course, big winners after yesterday's Fiesta Bowl game. But, I think a lot of people are excited to see this band today out here. So we're going to talk to them coming up. We're going to have your full forecast coming up right now. We're going to have a sneak peek of your forecast for today. Again, temperatures right now warming up nicely. We have been in the 30s and 40s this morning, but right now we're moving into the 50s. It's 54 in downtown Phoenix, 50 in Levine, and 53 degrees in Tempe. It's 53 in Peoria as well, and 43 in outlying areas like Gilbert and Chandler, checking into the mid-50s as well. Now later today, boy, is it going to get gorgeous around here. Kind of the type of weather you would expect for early January in the Valley. Mid-60s to low 70s around town. How long is that going to last? About 2 more days. We've got some very wet weather coming your way. I'm going to track the storms for you. Plus, we're going to head on over and talk to the Buckeyes band and coming up in just a couple of minutes. For now, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Awesome. Can't wait. Thank you, April.
See you in a bit, April. In the meantime, let's check some headlines on this Saturday morning. A Valley Uber driver is accused of sexually assaulting a teenager he was driving home. James Stowe faces multiple charges now, including kidnapping and sexual abuse. Police say he was driving a 16-year-old girl home from school when he pulled off the road. He reportedly told the victim he was a massage therapist and could help her with an injured leg.
Got out of the car, got in the back seat with our victim, and began to massage her ankle. At that moment, the suspect then inappropriately touched our female victim.
Police say DNA and GPS evidence led to Stowe's arrest. Uber says the driver has been fired.
Oh, really?
This morning, Eloy police and the FAA are investigating a skydiving accident which killed a veteran jumper. Police say Ronald Mazzola Jr. died Thursday night at Skydive, Arizona. A witness told officers as Mazzola was landing, his chute failed about 100 feet off the ground. Detectives tell us he was an experienced skydiver with 9 years and 800 jumps under his belt.
A Valley woman is being credited with saving her grandchild's life. Phoenix firefighters say the 4-year-old fell into a pool. Grandma was nearby and jumped in after the child. The grandchild seemed okay when crews arrived, but was taken to the hospital as a precaution.
I had a chance to speak with the grandmother, and she gave me a big old hug, and she was very shooken up. But no doubt in anyone's mind that it was a huge blessing to have her there. She saved the child's life.
Firefighhters say even though it is much colder outside, parents should keep a close eye on their kids by any pool. Accidents like this can happen even if it is not swim season. This morning, arson investigators are working to figure out what sparked an apartment fire that displaced more than a dozen people. This happened yesterday afternoon at an apartment complex near 81st Avenue and Indian School. No one was hurt.
At 9:35, let's check some national headlines. A drunk driver behind bars this morning after taking an officer's patrol car on a joyride in North Carolina. Police say the officer left his key in the ignition and went to speak with a couple people about a fight at a local business. Well, that is when they say a man jumped into the unlocked cruiser and took off. The vehicle was later found crashed in the woods, completely totaled. The thief was found 14 miles away, and police say they are now investigating whether the officer followed protocol. Many Texans can now openly carry their handguns in public. A new law just went into effect which allows anyone with a concealed weapons permit to carry their holstered weapons in plain view. But they cannot open carry in government meetings, hospitals, jails, and some places where alcohol is being served. Texas now joins more than 40 states which have some form of open carry laws. Well, you now have to be 21 years old to buy tobacco in Hawaii. A new law just went into effect, raising the legal smoking age there. Some cities and counties in the U.S. already have similar laws, but no other state does. Stores in Hawaii are expected to put up new signs, and employees will be checking customer IDs. The goal here to cut smoking among youth. Well, an unusual guest decided to end 2015 with a house call.
Yeah, check this out. A 600-pound cow elk right there in the middle of the living room. And the homeowner says the elk fell through a window well into his basement. It took local authorities more than 2 hours to get the animal out. Look at that picture. He almost looks like he's posing. What's up?
We said earlier he looks like he's stuffed.
He does, and he's so big. Fish and Game officials, right there, that's the stuffed elk photo. They say that increased snowfall is pushing more elk into populated areas, so that might be a reason that this happened right here.
Closer and closer. Well, it's smelling good in here. We're going back into the kitchen in this half hour. We have the crew from Stingray in the house, so that's a little bit later on.
With some fist pumping as well. And they're making some tempura for us, so we can't wait. And April has our weekend forecast, a look ahead, and a look at the preparations going on for this morning's Fiesta Bowl parade. Stay with us, Arizona. We'll be right back.
When your loved one needs care at the end of life, choose not-for-profit Hospice of the Valley. With no investors to pay, we create community programs that honor veterans and help families struggling with chronic illness like Alzheimer's, cancer, and heart disease. Our pet therapy teams bring cheer to patients of all ages. All hospices are not the same. Choose Hospice of the Valley. Not-for-profit for comfort.
Foster Farms presents Amazing Chicken. Foster Farms Chicken Nuggets, 100% natural with no added hormones or steroids. Foster Farms, now in your freezer aisle.
The Katya Diamond, a 50-carat cushion, is offered for $1.7 million, 20-carat necklaces starting at $10,000. Expert custom designs, over $100 million diamond inventory, the largest in the U.S. by Factory Direct, the Jewelry Exchange Direct.
Hurry in and find amazing deals at the Cabela's After Christmas Clearance. While supplies last, get 25% off all in-stock Under Armour apparel and footwear. And keep warm with 40% off select Cabela's outerwear. Plus, get 20% off all in-stock commercial-grade processing equipment. And 50% off select hunting gear. Don't miss out on these huge savings at the Cabela's After Christmas Clearance. Shop in-store or online at Cabela's.com.
See an unforgettable night come to life. See winning that lifts expectations to a whole new level. More of the biggest celebrations at the